Hey, welcome back to another reading. Thank you so much for stopping in today. Just to introduce myself, if you're new here, I'm Crystal B. I am an earth medicine woman, a spiritual guide, spiritual teacher, and a divine channel for some loving energies that love to come through and send you a little message. So to start, I've called in our guides, I've protected our space, and as I lit the incense here on my left, I started to just feel very much so, more than usual, a vibe of like wanting to scry the smoke here, the incense smoke. And what I'm noticing more than anything is spirits making this incense burn a lot faster than it normally does, which I really believe and sensing here that you are growing and ascending in different ways, and your path is on a rocket ship forward. You're like on a path right now where so much is changing, and it might feel like a whirlwind here because I'm seeing like a lot of, within the smoke here, I'm seeing a lot of twists and almost like this hurricane type swirly energy that's very circular and moving up together, a bunch of different hurricane-like symbolism within the smoke. And so what that's telling me is that things are moving fast. They're going up, but they're moving really fast, and that could be very jarring, right? That could feel very like, I don't know where this is going. It's into unknown territory. And as I look at the bottom of the deck, I've got uncertainty. So thicket of thorns, uncertainty. And maybe you're like this woman here that's walking through a new path. This new path here is absolutely one of light. But the surrounding pieces can look scary and it's unclear. But your spirit guides there, right? You've got some butterflies, a red one, a blue one there I see. I believe that's a deer in the background. Yeah, 3 different butterflies, which is the Trinity, right? The Holy Trinity. And yeah, it could feel scary. I can understand that can feel very discombobulated, but the message is not to worry. Let go of the need to control. Everything is happening as it should be. Things that are coming up that feel a little bit scary, maybe some old belief systems, some old beliefs that have been in your field for a long time that you grew up with, are ready to be released. And the only way they can be released really is through your noticing them, bringing them into conscious light of awareness first, and then you can release them once you actually see them. So I'm definitely getting that. I believe that as far as this card goes, that's what we're getting here with those thorns, is you're going to leave these thorns behind. If you look on this card, as the path progresses, there are no thorns up there. There is just the spirit guides, the butterflies leading her forward, and it is smooth sailing when she gets past this part, but she has to not let those thorns scare her into turning around. So don't turn around. The message is don't turn around. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. The light and sunshine is ahead, but this place might feel a little bit dark right now. And so I'm getting to definitely, for you, the message is move forward, release and let go of the things that are no longer serving. And those are the thorns in the card. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you. The different decks. And this deck here that I'm using is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. It's one of my favorites. With my earth medicine vibes, I have to use Denise Lynn's card. And of course, the next card is letting go. So a lot of things are being brought up for you right now that are it's time to let them go. I'm also feeling very much so that I'm hearing the word boundaries. So, you know, there are some people in your life, some energies in your life, and it might not just be people, it might be habits or things like that, that it's time to put some boundaries around. Maybe there's people who are tied to the old version of you, who like to bring up your old ways of being, things like that, that you have to possibly, it would be beneficial for you anyways to limit communication with them or let go of completely. That's up to you. But what I'm definitely feeling is a need for new boundaries to be set. So yes, something to think about, something to look at. But yes, it has another card. I don't know if you could hear my puppy sneezing. Come here, buddy. Sorry, guys. He's got allergies going on here. Poor guy. So confirmation for my boy B's sneezes, and sneezing is very much so about releasing, right? It's our spirit's way, our body's way of releasing all that is no longer serving us. So this is definitely the energy. I don't know why I say edger. Maybe you feel like you're on the edge a little bit here. But another one I've got here is the frog spirit renewal. So renewal, I've got a really strong feeling of tadpole transforming into a frog, right? A water creature turning into a land creature, and then also being able to walk between both worlds. Maybe that's walking between the spirit world and the material world masterfully once you get through this phase. So just keep moving forward. You're just past this thicket, of thorns is your renewal. So, but to get to your renewal, right in the middle, right, like we talked about earlier, is the letting go. So this is the guardian spirit guardian of autumn. This number is 35, which is an 8, which is an abundance number, right? An abundance number, infinity. So let me pull out a couple cards from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck by Carl Gray. A beautiful deck. So let's hear what your some angels and ancestors, what your angels and ancestors have to say as far as more specifically. Oops, my phone. Oh, geez Louise. That's fun. Spirit's playing with us, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it stays. It's definitely not. Oh no. All right, hold on, guys. All right, I don't know. That was a little bit wild. So I'm going to keep it going. I'll just put these two videos together. So, all right, let's see what your angels and ancestors have to let us know about uncertainty, renewal. All right, that card was going to flip over, but it flipped back. Maybe that wasn't the one. So we've got uncertainty, renewal, a letting go, and then renewal on the other side. If you keep on going forward, don't go backwards. And there's some loving guides here for you that are here for your highest and best only, right? We don't want any other guides, so. Okay, so let's pick a couple cards from your angels and ancestors. The smoke is kind of going up and down. So maybe that's what it feels like for you right now, is just you feel like you're going up, and some days you're feeling like on top of the world, like it's all going great and like you're so clear and so certain, and then all of a sudden the next day or something happens and you feel like, whoa, like what just took me out. So it's totally normal. I just kind of want to, your spirits, your guides, and my guides as well are all saying this is part of the journey. It's part of the journey, so just keep walking forward. And Lord, the card Lord just came out, which is all about taking charge with authority. He's got the ram there, which is Aries season, isn't it? And so take charge with authority. So really, like what I'm getting from Spirit is that, you know, this is the time to own who you are. You know, underneath it all, what is best for you. Some people might come around, some energies might come around and have advice for you and things like this. But truly, you have been taking time for yourself. I'm seeing that you have a meditation practice. You have a practice where you actually connect with your guides. And so when you've spent your time in these liminal spaces, in these spaces of subtle energies, and you can read the energy of the room, I'm definitely seeing that Spirit is saying that you know what to do. You know what to do. You just have to make the decision. Move forward, make the decision. You know what boundaries need to be put in place. There are messages that they've been kind of sharing with you already. And I think that what I'm getting is that you haven't pulled the trigger on some things that you're ready, that you're ready to pull the trigger on. So it's about just doing it. Oh, yep. And at the bottom of our ancestors deck is Winter Wolf. But what's really getting me is mostly the words of take care of your needs. So take care of your needs. Your needs are what's most important in this moment in time, because your evolution is at stake, right? And it's not at stake like you're not going to ever evolve. Like even if you didn't move forward, there's still some kind of evolution happening. So never shame yourself if it takes you a little longer, but all your dreams are on the other side of this. So I'm getting that it's definitely time to move forward. Oh, buddy, he definitely is sending the message of time to release. Time to release. Yeah, be brave and honest. Yeah, so maybe be brave and honest. And we've got the Knight energy. And there's a red rose there. And so red rose, right? All about passion, love, the highest love. So rose was the highest frequency plant or flower. Yeah. Be brave and honest. I think what I'm feeling is that there's been fears, and maybe you can't pinpoint the fears exactly, what holds you back from sharing your truth, from maybe putting these boundaries up and walking forward on this new path. But it's time to take charge regardless. Taking charge, the only time you can actually be brave, right, is when there's fear there. So when there's fear, when it feels a little scary and uncertain, that's the only time that you actually can be brave, right? That's the only time you can be brave, is when there's actual fear there. So you can see the smoke here. So very cool. I love it. I'm going to pull out a few. Feeling called to pull out some. See what's going on with the tarot. See what's going on with the tarot. What does tarot have to say about these cards? Let me organize them a little bit. Gotta let go. Uncertainty, letting go, renewal. These Knights, a lot of it's interesting because there's all this feminine energy. The first top three were all feminine, and then we've got this masculine, strong energy, which is really cool because it's, and the Spirit's moving my phone. Good times. Okay, Spirit, I got you. So, yeah, interesting. It's tripping me out, guys. It's just like, So, 611. All right. We're going to pull out the Lord card, Knight card. Going to put a couple cards over the top of this. Oh yeah, so your dreams here are coming in fast. I'm gonna hold this. I'm just gonna hold it and start showing you cards up one at a time. First card that I pull up is Six of Cups, huh? With a couple. We've got a Six of Cups. And it's definitely like love vibes on this card, maybe a little different than the traditional Six of Cups, but I'm feeling like there's absolutely masculine, feminine combos here. Yeah, the feminine and masculine, the amount of feminine and masculine cards that are together here are they're equal in the amount of feminine and masculine cards. I've got 4 feminine cards and 4 masculine cards. And then I've got a card that has the feminine and masculine both on it, which to me really signifies like a union. And maybe that spiritual divine union is within, which it always is first. But I feel definitely that there's love here for you down this path, if that's what you choose. Maybe this is a lot about, there's something about it's coming in fast. Just keep going. Just keep going. Move past this fear. Put the boundaries around people that you need to be putting boundaries around. Let go of the things that you need to let go of. Don't forget that before Spirit can bring you something new, the old has to go. We only have so much space within our physical body and energetic field. And so, yes, it's limitless, but at the same time, if you are holding on to something that is trying to get away from you, that is you're ready to let go of, that your higher self is ready to release, the new thing can't inhabit the space that something old is still in. That is why we have to do this work in letting things go and putting boundaries around things, because it creates space for Spirit to bring us what is truly in alignment with us. But it requires us to put boundaries, say no to things, let go of the old so that there's space for the new. It's just like a closet, right? Like we can get some new stuff for our closet, but if we don't take anything out, then it's overfilled and and you can't even use this stuff and you don't even know what to wear. And so it's like time to clean the closet out energetically. And maybe I'm bringing that up because that would be a good idea for you. Who knows? Who knows? So I'm getting justice too. So justice, you're being called to something new. It's time to wake from the dead in some new way. It's time to ascend in some new way. And you've got a King of Pentacles here. Along with your justice, you got the King of Pentacles, which is right over uncertainty. And so a King of Pentacles is the master of the material world, right? He's the master of the material world, and he's confident. He's a master manifester. He knows how to bring things he knows how to make a plan and move forward on it. And so that is absolutely there for you. On the other side of this, I've also got the Knight of Pentacles, which is cool too. He's nice. He's a nice planner. So maybe making a plan. Maybe you have, and right underneath is the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know if I said this right, if I said Knight of Pentacles or Ace of Pentacles, but yeah, underneath that was the Ace of Pentacles. And so with the Ace of Pentacles is maybe you have a new idea, a new creative, a new idea for work, or a new job opportunity, or a new business idea. And so I say go with that. With all of those cards, you've got the Chariot also, which is about moving forward fast, right? It's moving forward fast. So you've got a little bit of work to do as far as, letting the old go, allowing the new to come in, walking forward with authority, taking charge, right? That's the King of Pentacles energy, in my humble opinion. Yeah, it's about letting go, taking charge, moving with uncertainty, because you know what your dreams are. You know what your dreams are, and it's time to move forward with them. I also want to, I don't know if my little phone is going to like fall over. Ugh. Yeah. Sorry, but guys, I don't know what the heck. I'm going to give one more message for you from this Gabby Bernstein Spirit Junkie little affirmation deck. And so I'd love to, I'm going to pull out this one here. She's calling me. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so to finish out this message I've got here, my kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. So you are a beautiful, kind soul, and the world, this beautiful world, needs your kindness. It needs your kind spirit. It needs more of you out in front of people. Your medicine heals. It heals yourself and it heals others. So share yourself. Share yourself. Don't be afraid. Now you can be afraid. It's okay to be afraid, but let it go. Do it scared. Move forward anyway. And so that's what I've got for you guys. It's so beautiful. I pray that this serves you. I pray that this hits your heart in the most beautiful way, that it gives you some kind of encouragement. And if you are looking to get any kind of spiritual guidance, if you'd like to get have a more in-depth reading with me, I've got, my links are down below to work with me one-on-one. I've got a couple workshops coming up. And so, yeah, check out my link tree, book online. And I can't wait to see you guys on the other side. Stay blessed. And yeah, keep moving forward, baby. Keep moving forward, baby. Let it go. Let it go. It's time to let it go so that you can step into your renewal. All right. I love ya. I'll talk to you later. Peace.